Hi, so I'll be going over the umpire process for first unique character in a string. So for understand, so our input is that we're given a string, so the string s. Then our output is the index of the first unique character, and then otherwise return -1. So our output is the index of the first unique character, and then if we can't find it, if there doesn't exist, we return -1. So if we're given s equals so our input is, for example, if we're given s equals LeetCode, then our output should be 0, because L is the unique letter in that string. Then if we're given love LeetCode as our string, then our output should be 2. If we're given s equals AABB as our string, then our output should be -1. So in terms of matching, I don't know if I've seen this exact problem before, but unique characters in a string, for loops, right? So the plan, so with this problem, I've seen problems that ask for unique characters in a string, and then I'm thinking we'd have to use some sort of for loop. So the plan, it would be we iterate through the string, then we use the count function to find if our character equals 1. If we find 1, return the index of that character. Otherwise, return -1. So for implement, so we need to iterate through the loop. So for I in range len s, we want to count the number of characters of our index. So we want to see if it equals 1. So if s.count si equals 1, we will just return I. Then if we don't find that, right, we just return -1. So that should work. Let's see. Yeah, we got all 3 test cases. Yeah, and then so I just did this, but yeah, looks like it works. So we just use a loop, and then we use the count function to see if our character equals 1, like the number of times it appears in the string. They return its index, and then we just return -1 if we don't find it. So for evaluate, I think time is O of n, because the time it takes to solve this problem will grow depending on the length of our string, but space should be O of 1, because I believe we use the same amount of space no matter the input size, like with the solution. So thank you. That's my solution for this problem.